Of course.
Sure.
First, we want to welcome back to the program Tom Vattovaz, President of the Canadian Home Inspection Services. Tom, last time you were on the show, welcome back anyway. We were talking about, in general, about home inspections and who needs one and why. So if you could
and
just
when you would actually want to,
when would you want to have one?
You know, people buying houses are interested in when they're making their largest investment to look for someone who's qualified to perform a professional home inspection. So anyone buying a house, in some cases now people selling homes are looking at getting inspections done so that there's eliminates the negotiation process. So they're basically disclosing everything before they've actually put the house on the market, and it makes the sale a lot quicker.
Sure.
And maybe it's helped to make the industry more honest, because as you say, now we're disclosing all this information up front. Here's what needs to be done, and that's going to affect the price too, right?
Yes, it affects the price, and it really makes the transactions a lot smoother for everyone, real estate agent, seller, purchaser, and makes the transition quicker, faster, easier.
Okay, now how would you, so is it as simple as going to my Yellow Pages and looking for the section home inspectors and dialing somebody up? Is it that simple or not?
No, not really. But there's the three most popular ways of looking for an inspector is one, through the Yellow Pages, two, through the Ontario Association of Home Inspectors website, www.oahi.ca, and referrals. Referrals always is the top way of finding a good home inspector. Okay,
yeah.
And sometimes you get that through real estate agents. Sometimes you get that through past inspections that I've conducted. You know, so that really works well for me.
Yeah, I was going to say, I guess real estate agents would be on your side as well if they've known it, proven to be successful from your standpoint. Then right away they can offer that up to their client, and it's a nice, easy route through, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, are all home inspectors, are they all governed by an agency, or are there some working outside of the governing body, and you have to be aware of that, or what's the situation?
Actually, 75% of home inspectors out there are really not affiliated with any association.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know that. So you're trying to look for a governing body, which we do have in Ontario, called the Ontario Association of Home Inspectors. It's a sister of the Canadian Association of Property and Home Inspectors, and they were an association that was given legislation, provincial legislation, to teach and train and get good home inspectors out there. So when you're looking for a good home inspector, check out that website. It's really important. You're going to get a qualified home inspector.
What kinds of things should you ask somebody? If I call somebody up on the phone and I'm trying to determine whether or not they're a quality home inspector, are there questions I should ask them to kind of figure that out?
Actually, I have made a list, and
really?
that's very good. And so I've made a list of 7 questions that I feel are really important when people call my office, and one of them would be, how long have you been conducting home inspections? Okay, that's really important because you're looking for someone who's been doing it for a good period of time, and
experience counts, doesn't it?
Experience always counts. I mean, you want someone when you're spending that amount of money, you want someone who's got experience behind them. Mm-hmm. Number 2, is this person a registered home inspector? Okay, does he have some kind of body governing him? Does he have credentials? Is he a construction engineer? What kind of technical background does this individual have? How long will the inspection take? Okay, the average home inspection takes 2 to 3 hours. Okay,
if he says 15 minutes, then maybe it might not be that thorough.
Yeah, that might not work.
15 minutes and $1,500.
Yeah.
Okay, and you've got to be specific as to, ask him what are you inspecting? Okay, what are the components that you are inspecting? And in most cases, there are the traditional roof structure, electrical, plumbing, heating, air conditioning, and all that. But some reporting systems are a lot easier than others. Okay, so you'll find that a good registered home inspector will have a reporting guideline that has to be followed, and it's been looked at by the association as well. Number 5, do you get the report at the end of the inspection? Some companies basically take the report home, write it up at home, and bring it to you after a day or 2. And in most cases, people want the inspection right there and then. The transition moves forward. Does the inspector encourage clients to attend the inspection? I think it's really important when you're buying a house to be educated. This is your largest investment, so it's important to get out there and see what it's all about.
Well, exactly, because a lot of times, as an uneducated house purchaser, whatever, you don't know. Even if you describe, well, this or that, you maybe don't know. You need to see this right here.
So
this is not good.
With a home inspector.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's good. That's a great thing to do because third-party information never works well.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're out there and we're showing you, hey, this is what I see in the furnace. This is what I see in the electrical system. So, we're out there looking and opening up some of these components, not all these components, but, we're seeing what in fact needs to be addressed, and we're showing you why it needs to be addressed. Okay, so be it your roof, be it your electrical, be it your structure, and obviously how much does an inspection cost? The traditional inspection now costs about $325 and up, so that's what you can reasonably anticipate now.
And look at this. Tom even brought by his device here. He can tell if the house is haunted, which is it really ties into our Halloween theme.
Yes, this is a kind of a new technology. It's called an infrared. This is a B400 infrared camera manufactured by Flare Systems out of Burlington, and this actually is the new thing in detecting cracks in foundations, rodents up in attics, water leaks, plumbing leaks, electrical.
Did you find bankers?
You can find them too.
They live.
I know they live in. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they're the worst kind.
Ever come across any of those, like Tom? Well, we're going to talk more about that next time you come around.
Yeah,
we will.
Yeah, maybe you can find the bankers. All right.
Good.
Hey, let's put up the information. If you're in the market for a home inspection, go to CanadianHomeInspection.com. There's the number, all kinds of information. Make sure you get one who knows what they're doing.
Yeah, and
Tom,
your list is great because it really helps open you up and make people feel secure, and those are the good questions people need to be asking. So
Absolutely.